Right, official good morning to everyone. Can't believe it's another month gone after we last spoke. I'm sure a lot of you have made good progress with all these new measures. Some of us are still battling with a lot of practical stuff, so that is the purpose of this session. And today we are specifically going to focus on the kind of the FIC flavor, and I did FIC favor, so it's not a favor, it's flavor changes that we are encountering as trust service providers, accountants now, independent trustees, etc., etc. So I think a good starting point is just to kind of start with the anchor in terms of what kind of services can we provide when it touches trusts. So I know the FIC stuff that we're going to refer today are equally important for company services providers. I'm trying to just zoom in on what we need to do for trust specifically. Obviously, companies have got similar requirements in terms of trust and property, trust and company services providers. So when we look at a trust, still my 4 income streams that I could identify. And again, we need to figure out, what we want to do and, which services we do not provide and actually communicate that to our clients. So I'm just trying to get more people in here. Okay, so first of all, it's the normal statutory stuff. That's creation of trust deeds, trust deed amendment, the trustee changes, accountant changes, typically the stuff that we have to file with the master's office. And for some, that may be an additional income stream. You now see today that you have to register an accountable institution, and there are specific words that are important to decide whether you should register or not. And clearly you would charge a normal fee for that. Then you have the trust administration and compliance, which so few people in the industry know what it actually entails, which is the active handholding of the trustees to demonstrate active participation and actually help the trustees to demonstrate that. So we have to execute the trust deed. We need to hold meetings. We need resolutions for our decisions. The beneficial ownership register, which we've spoken about last time. The accountable institution report, which we're going to look at today specifically. We need to keep supporting documents, the audit trails, the master's requirements in terms of what we have to do. And, that is what I define as trust administration. Also, you are an accountable institution if you provide this particular service. And we actually need to charge for this. And we can demonstrate to our clients now that we are providing this service, and there's an extra layer of compliance, which costs money. Then we look at the independent trustee role. There we're dealing with risk-based pricing, because you will see today that the trustee plays an important role. And I believe court cases are going to be interesting when we look at the role of the independent trustee, how the courts would actually view having to hold the layperson trustee's hands in the execution of the trust deed and in compliance with the law. Because when you agree to become an independent trustee, you actually acknowledge that you understand the law of trusts, and you have to help the other trustees comply. So very, very important role. And they are definitely risk-based pricing, and you better start thinking about PI cover. The accountant traditionally doing accounting, that is not compliance, and we need to communicate that to our clients. And if we do not do that,